What's up? A great day today in South Texas, but a day that it's not raining. Snowy road to work. Wow, sounds really echoey in here today. Hopefully the microphone's not picking up that much echo. Wish they'd fix this. Well, welcome to my channel today. My name is Mike. Ooh, NVA Rider. So today is the Code Gray challenge. So usually when I ride the bike, I ride the toll road because that is the least amount of traffic. Oh my God, I can see it backed up already over there. But the challenge is to ride some traffic and talk at the same time, as colorful as you need to be. Oh, Lordy. So we'll do my best. Now my commute is generally just sit there. If I take the toll road, my drive home is about 40 minutes. If I take the non-toll route, which we're going to be taking here, it depends on a lot of things. Time of day is one of them, this being the worst time of day. It's going to take me over an hour to get home. And here is the first backup, and I'm not even out of vision of the building yet. So it kind of skips me over to another highway. I kind of take this little back road, and then it goes north, and then it goes west, and then I finally get on a northbound highway. That is the more fun one. 3 lanes of bumper to bumper. Oh man. So I don't have much of a topic today. I do have a question, more of a thought. It's kind of a versus. I guess it's a versus, and I would look for opinions from my viewers. Give me a minute. I don't want to record the whole dang video in my first little backup. Our next stop. I don't know if you can see it. The light's way up there. All right, back in a minute. All right, here at the next traffic light. Ah, look at that beautiful traffic. And I'm on a hill. I don't know if the camera's going to pick that up. You get to start this one out on a hill. But at least this is a protected left. I think everybody's blocking the intersection. I noticed that down here, at least this intersection in particular, people don't seem to care. Don't block the intersection. And here we are. Now, I want to be down on that highway down there, but not yet. Down there, it's still a toll road. Trying to avoid that. We are moving!
We are moving! We are moving!
All right, little dicey part coming up, so I guess we'll start with my story. So a while back, I don't remember if it was Instagram or YouTube, when I was doing a video or posting in pictures about moving to Texas. Somebody had made the comment that I might want to invest in a liquid-cooled motorcycle. So that kind of got me thinking. I mean, I know it gets warm down here, warmer than Michigan. So what would be the advantage of liquid cooled over air cooled when the engines are about the same size? I'm assuming, gosh, I wish I got a, maybe I'll look back and try to figure out who said it, but I'm assuming they were making a crack about Indian. So I follow a couple channels down here, a lot of different channels, but I know Salty and Sprinkles ride Indian. Setzer Pendants is on a Road Glide. He's a Harley Davidson guy. Big Smitty's on a Goldwing. There's a lot of others. Now, just sitting in that little bit of traffic that I went through already, I'm warm. My legs are toasty. Now that I'm moving, it's fine. So I have not dug into. I know the differences. I mean, I know most of the differences, and the Milwaukee 8, this one's got a little oil cooler up front, so the heads are oil cooled. You know, I don't know how much overall that really helps, but hey, you know, every bit helps. So a few years ago, before I bought this guy, we were shopping Indian Roadmasters. It was a liquid cooled engine, but it had the same feature as this guy does, where when you're sitting at a stop and it's warm out, I believe it was the number, I don't know what cylinder it is, but it's the cylinder that's closest to your legs or your butt. It actually disables that cylinder to try to I don't know if it's specifically to prevent overheating, or if it's just to make the rider more comfortable while you're sitting. So both bikes did that. This one has that feature. I think I've got it turned on. I can't remember. I guess I'll have to investigate that when I get home. But yeah, so I mean, as long as I'm moving, I can't see it being a problem. So I don't know, and I don't know specifically how this bike will behave if it does start to overheat. I'm assuming that there are some safeguards built into it. I mean, I don't know if it shuts itself off or just starts running like crap. Any Milwaukee 8 guys out there that might be able to answer that? Now, I know liquid cooled. I mean, liquid cooled can overheat too. I mean, obviously cars do it. I've had liquid cooled cars overheat on me, and it sucks, but it does happen. So that is kind of my question, liquid cooled versus air cooled. And I'm sure there's probably going to be as many arguments for or against as there is what type of oil do you use. Alright, so here's the fun part, because this lane ends, but everybody acts like it doesn't, so everybody races up. As you'll see, a bunch of people will fly up on my right. At least, you know, and that's one thing I've noticed. Here's a little squirrel moment. At least one thing I've noticed, and maybe I'm just, maybe it's just me. People seem to at least let you in. I mean, I've been in Michigan before riding, and you're coming onto an expressway. If it's busy, nobody cares. They'd rather run you off the road than let you in front of them, or the guy behind them let you in, or, you know. But here it seems, for the most part, I've got no problems with people letting me in. And on the other hand, I mean, people just go. I'll leave gaps. And where there's a gap, there will soon be a car. I think I'm going to wrap it up right here. I'm still a little ways from home, maybe another 10-15 minutes, but this is what I'm going to see the rest of the way. This is the traffic right here. It's going to be not as slow, and actually I'm going to say Round Rock was actually better than most days. I was hoping to catch it on a really crappy day to show you some decent traffic, but I'm actually impressed. Maybe it's just maybe it was me because I'm on my bike and they didn't want any major issues. So that is it. Leave me a comment below if you could. Water cooled versus air cooled. And if anybody's interested, go check out Kode Gray's channel. Check out his challenge video. I will link that below or put up a card. And let me know what you think. And if you want, go out and make your own challenge video and show some traffic. Just be safe, keep your eyes open, keep your head on a swivel. I know a lot of people tend to jump lanes when it's really busy, and just leave space. Make sure there's space in front, make sure there's space behind. Space behind is kind of a more difficult one to do, but just stay focused and you should be okay. Well, thanks for hanging out with me today. And I hope everybody's out, and oh gosh darn it. I hope everybody's having a great day and getting out and doing some good riding. So long everybody, we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.